best way to open up people that are non-accepting of your message is to drop to their level. I didn't say walk in their shoes. There's a big difference. Drop to their level. When I was in high school, I wouldn't say that I was a bully. I didn't go up and punch people or cause fights. But there was a girl that was mentally disabled at our school that I made fun of. Now that is bullying. But I didn't look at it like that. And there was no Facebook, no Twitter. But me as a captain of my ball team and with all my friends, we talked about this girl that had a mental disability. And I'll never forget one night we were playing against a rival team. They were the miners from Bingham. I hope I can say this on camera. We don't like you very much. We didn't beat you, but that's not the point. They're a tough team, and so here's the deal, real quick. The whole team was at my house. I'm the captain, and my mom and dad are making spaghetti upstairs. And we had AC/DC on the radio. We were talking about how we're going to beat the miners tomorrow night and what we're going to do to win the game and be victors. And what do we got to do to beat these guys? And I don't know how it happened, my friend, but Melanie's name came in the conversation. I don't remember how, but I remember there were some jokes cracked that night, and I was one of those that instigated those jokes. And I'll be darned if my dad didn't knock on that door 20 minutes later. He walked into the room, he shut off AC/DC, and he had 12 varsity players in that room, and my dad dropped to both knees. And he's not praying. You got people there that we're talking high school kids. He immediately had all of our attention. He dropped to both knees. And he said, I can't believe what I've heard you gentlemen say tonight. I thought you were preparing to beat a team, but you're beating a girl. But it's not your fault. You guys shouldn't feel guilty. I'm really most disappointed in your captain. Now he's talking right to me. And then he took it one step further. You know what? It's not my son's fault. He said, I raised him. And then my dad got up off his knees and he walked out of the room. Now I want you to think about that for a second. The 12 guys, he grabbed every one of them, and then he took it one step further. Next day of school, my dad went with his gut and acted with urgency. He showed up at my high school unannounced and uninvited during lunch. Walked into the cafeteria, asked us all if we would follow him. We went over to the girls' table, and we got to know her. 8 days later, she was voted the head cheerleader of the third largest high school in the state. We didn't beat Bingham, not the point. This girl, whom nobody would talk to or sit by because they were afraid of her and she was easy to make fun of. Now she's the head cheerleader of the third largest high school, and you can't make a table big enough for people to sit at. All because of one person. My dad wanted to get through to a whole school. He didn't know how to do it, so he put himself on their level. That's how you do it.